cannot really go back much because I will just fall into the water. That's okay. Okay, the music is really relaxing. If there's anything that really helps me with the mood right now, it is the music. Okay, we need more trees. We have 2 right here. Let's make use of them. I mean, we have 1 big boy around here as well, but I want to get rid of the small ones first. Oh boy. The 1 and 2. And the 1 and 2. How many do we get out of this? Oh, quite a few. Wonderful. Honestly, just what I needed. I didn't want you to fall over. Hi, you again. Hi. Floor is going. Floor is well. Floor no problem anymore. Floor nice. Any less frustrating. Now that we can do what we actually wanted to do. That works. Yeah, it's a nice playing pleasure again. Man, the sounds I made today, I don't think I have made such sounds on stream before. That's funky. I just want a little pretty, just for a nice change of pace. It's not the therapy program I thought about. That we can do once the railing is in. I don't want to fall over all the time. Looking good. Aye. Okay. Also, I realize I'm a little bit unfair when I'm angry. Like, to a good degree, it's not just the game. It is also my gamer skill. It's not really shining through. So I shouldn't be too harsh on the poor game. All things considered. If you fall... No, I'm not cutting you. If you fall onto my boat, it's over. You can cut. It doesn't matter too much which way you fall, so we're not... That was quick. Boom. Big and chunky. Come here. Always the game's fault. I'm more fair than that. I can accept when I do a mistake. And I've done a few there. I should just have reloaded and do the easy part, which was the cabling again, instead of saving over basically a bad game state. But everything that is going on right now, we can basically fix, so there's no problem at the moment. Okay, one more and I can see if I can walk along without any problem. So, and since this is the short side, should all be nice and dandy here. Yeah, look at that. Feels nice. Okay. Hmm. This is still too much. If both of them came together. I want to try something stupid. Looks a lot better. Better than the steel one we had before. Yeah, I agree on that. Has a quite cozy feel to it. Also, this piece here is shorter. And since we don't care about symmetry on the decoration part of it too much, I can pretty much do this. And have it a little bit more rounded out. Know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh my. That's my safety corner. Oh, nice. Okay. And all of this will be sorted in due time. Right, I wanted to try something here. A little bit of a tryout for the time being. I want to see if it works. Bonk. Okay, this has to stand upright without falling over. Good. The feeling of this game is so much different when projects actually work out. Yeah. And my question is, can we... Left and right it works, up and down not too much, but enough. If I just bring it down like over here. I cannot get stuck on this side. I just fear that I can get stuck here, but I should not necessarily. Okay, so even this is done now. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the feeling is so much different. More wood for us to use. And since we already have these pieces, let's make use of it, since that project is actually working. So waiting for the tree to grow was actually quite a good decision. Because this here is just fantastic. Oh, the splashing sound. More relaxing than you might imagine. And whoop. One of these goes into this direction here. Sure. No. We could have something like a door here. That's cute. Okay. No, we can leave it where it is, but we do have to switch up one or two things here. Especially with the way we're thinking about it. I wonder if we can get a good lighting all around the ship. Okay, first of all, everything that is here gets disconnected. I want mostly a blank slate here. I think I fucked up. Should be still good. Should be still good. Okay. This piece here has to go. This piece over here has to go. Yeah, we will have to think about how the connections are meant to be in a second again, but we did it like 2 times already. This should not be the hard part. Like that. Can you not? Thank you. That's the shapeshifter. Okay. I was scared for a second that I missed something. What form are we in right now? Oh, we're still waifu. We left the ubu behind and we went for the ara. Oh my. Oh my. So if I remember right, all we have to do is just... Yep. And now it should move again. Yeah, okay. If we keep this thing here accessible, we have no problem. And that means... we do have to lead out via one of these shorter ones. We should have a short one. Short. What are you? Plastic. Thin. Yep, we have the thin ones here. I don't care too much if it goes overboard, as long as it doesn't get destroyed. Okay, and the reason I like it to be thin is just so that it does not connect to any other piece around it. Okay, that means I can still, yep, free access to the middle part in case we have to fix it again. Perfect, perfect. As long as we can fix every mistake that can happen here, we're good. Okay. Next up, I don't know what you're for. Oh, this one is in the wrong spot. Okay. What I would like to do, just to be safe, it might backfire because I do not understand the physics of this game perfectly, but what I want to do is connect this bearing here. Right. Okay. Because now it should not like cut anything, I hope. We just have to have this up here as the output, basically. Now we can take care of where the energy input has to go. Okay. We can make use of these later, but I want to have them out of the way for now. A little bit. Without dismembering the bottom floor. One thing I really wish is that you could lock objects. I should write that into the Discord again. I don't know how they would implement this or how you would even start to program this, but that feature would do so much for the game where let's say you have a tool and you accidentally, kind of like what I did with a knife just a moment ago, accidentally press disconnect. But it wouldn't disconnect because you, I don't know, pointed like something like the blueprint menu at the thing and decided how it is right now, the things stay together. Like if you add anything on, another battery or something, you can disconnect the battery, but everything that was on it when it was finalized, if you will, stays the very same way that you had it. That will do so much for the game. Because accidentally disconnecting the wrong thing is so easy when the grabbing controls are weird. Let's be nice and just call them weird. Also, man, we have no frames right now. Let's hope it's not the boat. The only way to tell is by sailing. Yep, we can make this boat pretty. What did I say about keeping the material count low? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's hope this project is not doomed. It might be because the stream is going on for a moment now and stuff like that. So don't panic. If it's for space, for drive size and stuff, I can deal with it. This will fail. Okay, no, it does not fail. Okay, I thought the things will be inside of each other, but they're not. We're fine. We're good. Everything's nice. How else? I want to be nice. I want to be friendly. I really like this game. I know I said a lot of bad things, but I really like it. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it. Like, what do you think? I'm playing it for the views? Please. No one knows this game exists, and it's not even the most favorite thing on my live streams. I play it because I love it. I want to do something stupid. Two. I would say two of them. And thus I build a room. Kinda, in a way, if you will. Like, not really, but you can see how it's meant to be. We have to go around now. I should do that on the other side. Okay, we're gonna do it later on the other side because we have more walking space here, so it will not cut into deep and maybe look better. But the idea is there. We can segment parts away. For now, let's just continue on backwards. I don't like the sound. We don't see any numbers, which is weird. No, everything works. That looks a little funky on the helm. Wait, I can just not have it connected. It should still transfer energy. It doesn't have to be connected. And the helm looks happy. My favorite thing to live stream. I wish I could say Primitier, honestly, but it's a VR game, and VR games make me struggle sometimes, especially because it's still summer. If I would have it a little bit easier with VR in general, maybe I would have said Primitier. While D&D is a lot of fun to play by itself, it's not really easy by itself as well. It's usually just the out-of-stream things that hinder games, it seems. What would... Did I accidentally grab the right thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. The thing that will not have these restrictions would be... Good question. I don't know. What is easy to play and fun to stream? I think about this later. Brain is empty right now, it seems. Like I should have an answer, you would think, but somehow brain just does not want to answer. Why? No idea. So we're not using plastic for the ground. Not the light plastic for the ground. We can use this plastic though. Can I? It should be possible. Let's try. Let's save before I do anything. Star! Audio length for streaming? Here's the thing with the collectees. In Warframe, it's just because I have this deep inner desire for Warframe because I'm addicted. I've been for years by now, you cannot change that about me. But when it comes to these looter games, like we have had it with EDF, they do tend to get harder, take longer, and you sit there to grind. And when it comes to grinding, I don't feel like that's something for stream. Because you just start doing the same thing over. And while that is cozy, stream would get bored by this rather quickly, I imagine. So I don't think, as much as I like playing Borderlands, it's not really the stream game per se. You know what would be fun? A game with choices. If I would have played something like Girls, Girls, Girls live on stream, for example, people would have made their choices, I would have explained mine so that everyone gets to know each other a little better, and we can all appreciate like the art and everything in between. In between the thighs. Ha, 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 ha. Jokes. Something like that. Let's play visual novels on the channel. I completely changed my whole theme to visual novels now. Let's go. Also, Star, I don't know if you've seen it on my Discord. We do have Fansly now. The only thing that's stopping me from streaming are, okay, two things. First off, I need a concept. I do have a few games, but I do want to think about how to stream them. And I cannot stream there unless I have one paying subscriber. Why did you not tell me about that? That was actually quite the crucial information, man. The art. Oh, the art. The moment you said that, the first thing that came into my mind is the very first image you get in the game, which is in the office with I want to say Nagisa. That's not the name. What is the white-haired's name again? Something Na. I know that. But I forgot. And man, to get that image out of my mind, I don't even know if I want to have it out of my mind because, you know, just. Next up, we have to move these, which we can. I want to play Borderlands. Then why you not play Borderlands? There's Borderlands 1, there's Borderlands Pre-Seek, there's Borderlands 3. You can play Borderlands. Borderlands 3. 3. 3 is my favorite. I can just plug this down. I don't have to take care of anything, right? This one is loose. That is very important. Which of you is the shortest? Okay, I will read and a lot of things are moving. It's scary. It's actually quite short. Can we use one of the longer ones? Long Dong Joe? My wall hunt you. Oh, why you so dope? No fun being alone hunting those walls. That, okay, it is more fun with friends, but that is not true. It is also fun alone. It is more fun with friends. I give you that. Like, ooh. I don't think I had as much fun with 2 as I had with you so far. Okay. If you ask me what I'm doing here, honestly, I have no fucking clue. I'm just going with the flow. Speaking of going with the flow, we need a flow of energy. And actually, do we have the blueprint with the are you pyrite? You are, but I want to keep one for fire making on the boat, which I technically don't need, but whatever. Let's look for our own pyrite. There should be some around here, right? Because pyrite is a fire. Oh god, the legs. That's hematite? That's hematite. Pyrite? Hello? Oh, I see some. But we need more. I want at least 3 cubes of it. Oh! Oh, not with the legs. Please. Ow. Oh boy. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. No. Okay, that was only a little bit scary. Oh, you're bigger. Oh god, my boxing career is going off. Bronze knuckles, if you will. Bronze knuckles. See, my inventions in this game are proper, to say the least. Okay, we have enough pyrite to start. Okay, pyrite is not just a fire starter, it's also good as a not transistor, as a one direction flow of energy. Forgot the name. And we do have a blueprint for that somewhere. There it is. Bonk and bonk. No, I just have to check the direction. We have to remake these at some point, just so we can test, just so we can immediately see the direction of the flow. For now, though... Okay, let's have the light on this side. Not going on. Okay. If the light... Come on. See? Grabbing is weird. Oh, Dylan, you said weird is putting it lightly. Yeah. Yeah. You were so fucking right. Okay, that's the right side. So the alloy is the output. Alloy is the output. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The reason we're doing this is specifically because okay, alloy is the output. Because energy is only supposed to flow into these. Looks weird, but it works, I think. Okay. Let's get these off and then save, just in case, because we have changed quite a lot again, and I have learned my lesson and save quite a lot from now on. Also, we do have a very natural table now, which I like. And the fun thing is, we can still go into the water from here. Which we were not able to do with the plate, with a hatch. Okay, did not necessarily cut. Okay. Okay, do what you want to do. Just don't screw me over, please. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Okay. Stuff is starting to work out for us. So I will have to rethink how to connect this, and this time maybe make it more pretty. I'm gonna keep the battery because it shows us what we need. And that's that. Now, the connection. I should have looked at how we had it before. Right now, let's see. So I'm gonna take this one and put it more to the middle. Makes it harder to grab this piece, but we can move it again. Woo! Okay. From here, I do want to have the battery closer, just so we have it more viable to begin with. So this should not do anything. Okay, with the battery there. This line here should go into the battery. Now, how do we want to design this? I would say more ruggedly than direct. So I'm taking these two. So I can go down and then to the side, forwards, kind of like that. A longer piece. Do we have a longer piece? Basically all of these are longer pieces. I just don't know if they're good. You go down. Yeah, they're kind of okay. Nope. The piece we had before, this right here. To the side. And then it doesn't have to connect with the battery. It just has to touch the battery. Basically. Is this considered touching? I am no expert in the topic, as I personally am quite touch-starved, but that is another topic in of itself. That should work quite nicely. Okay, in theory. Out of the middle, we get the energy output now. Actually, sorry. I just said it because I wanted to make a quick joke, but yeah, no, I don't want to deepen that topic too much. Just a little stash. Imagine that Lamar couldn't be me. Aww. Don't worry. Don't worry. Life has its ways. You know how it is. Wait a second. Instead of having 50,000 materials to do one thing, why not just have one very long material to do the thing for us? So what I want to do is take this baby over here and see if it's long enough. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works. It's not the most beautiful by a long shot, but it gets the thing done. Okay, now we just have to connect them directly. It is not always the most pretty solution, but it's the solution that works. Okay, maybe one that is a little bit shorter. Maybe a little bit. Really? Instead of using 50,000 materials. Yep. Okay, so that means we're having the power output here. And the power output has to be connected to the middle of this thing. So all we have to do is just have this one single piece around here. I don't know why it tried to cut itself there, but alright. You do you, boat. You do you. And we should be alright. So this is basically a buffer, because these two pieces here are sitting very loosely on the boat, and I do want them to be able to move by themselves. So it's a little bit wobbly. This here is not necessarily connected. The axis is connected to the wood, that's all. They are basically in proximity to each other, so it's like you're just holding two cables next to each other instead of intertwining them. That's what we're doing here, out of safety reasons. Now, we do need to do another thing that I am so not ready for. And honestly, it puts our material cost up. But instead of doing the reasonable thing, I'm doing the stupid thing.